Alright, hello, what's up guys, what's up, how's it going? I have returned. How's it going everybody? Welcome back to more Terraria Wrath of the Gods. My name is Scoops, it's good to see you guys again. I am finally back after a few days hiatus, honestly. I ended up getting real busy over the week when I wanted to stream, and then I was like gone the whole weekend, not even at home. So, last we left off though, we had just beaten, Dog. So now we need to fight Yaron. Did I already make the egg? I thought I already made the egg. 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 Okay, we might want an arena for this. Oh, we have an arena, somewhat. Let's just try this. I'm already at half health. I'm not warmed up. I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't die. I'm not sure how I survived that. I probably had like 1 HP. I die? Once again at 1 HP. Damn it. Try that again. See what other weapons I can use for this stage of the game. Oh, this actually hits really hard. Oh my gosh, just use a health potion. Threw it all away instantly. This actually melts him quite a bit. I'm pretty pleased with this weapon. Never mind, I'm fine. Ah, I touched the fire. I know how to do that phase. It's not hard. I was already really low health and I was kind of in a bad situation from it. I wonder what other weapons I can use. Should play with the weapons, see like which one's easiest to hit them with. Everything I do does like 10 to 13,000 damage when I land hits, which is pretty nice. Damn, he's really getting me in this first phase for some reason. I can't seem to dodge him very well. Not really sure like what I'm doing wrong here. Honestly, this has a better chance of hitting him. It hits him hard. This is 17,000 damage to him. That's really hard to hit him with. I am trying to change weapons. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Yep. Quick is all. His dashes are very fast and a little unpredictable. It could be worse, but it could be a little bit better too. I've heard that people actually want a Yaron rework, which is interesting. Honestly, not for regular Calamity that makes sense, but he's fine in Inferno. He's already a pretty special boss in Inferno, I'd say. Easy. That was first part done. Oh, I'm gonna get adrenaline right here too. I couldn't hit him quite as much with that. Just nutty dashes. Lock the fuck in, please. Oh shit. This will be the run if I can just like dodge a little bit better. Shit. 1 HP. Oh wait, this is the easy part. We're good. We're good. Oh shit. Run away! We're good. Ooh, I had fucking 1 HP right there. Nice. That was simple. Mage destroyed him. I was doing like 10,000 damage, like almost the whole time. Mage is doing fantastic. Mage definitely got buffed the last time I played him, because Mage was like pretty abysmal the last time I played on Infernum. Okay, now after you beat Yaron, that's when you're able to get seats with all the shit in my inventory. Good lord. That, I believe, is when I can start getting new stuff. Drink water? Alright, hold on, we'll drink water. Unga bunga. Live or die. Hi, I see your comments. How's it going? Welcome, Steve, Jeff, Jacoby. Welcome back, I should say. I recognize your name, actually. Let me get some water. My cup is like completely empty. You have to drink water too. That's my rule in stream. Whenever people redeem me to drink water, you have to drink water with me. Everybody stays hydrated, not just me. Yeah. We have a good enough pickaxe, right? No, we don't have enough good enough pickaxe, actually. I can make a better pickaxe. I'm just gonna keep picking shit up, aren't I? Where's this bamboo coming from? And wood. Like random shit. From the bamboo man. Yeah. Clearly. Whatever the hell that means. That's probably enough. I can make auric bar. What do you think would happen if you vein mined all the stone? I can show you what would happen. Sure. It's actually not as crazy as you think. We pick a nice hefty patch right here. That's what happens. This won't go on forever though. Even if I didn't have the ability to stop this by simply just letting go of shift, it has a limiter on it. I think you can make the limiter bigger. You might be able to make the limiter unlimited, in which case, yeah, you'd probably fry every ounce of stone that's connected to the area. But, you know, there's limiters set on the mod for a reason. Actually, I want to go back down a little faster. I want to turn that back off. Yeah, because I have hotkeys that actually allow me to add and remove blocks whenever I want, so I can or can't vein mine shit whenever I'm trying to do stuff. Depends on what I'm doing. Good lord, the bamboo. Why is there bamboo? It's coming from this way as well. You guys noticing that? What is this about? I didn't even know you could get bamboo in this game. Where's it coming from? Where's it coming from? Why is it coming from this way? Is it because everything's freezing? Is all the bamboo in the world breaking because everything's frozen? Oh, the music stopped now. We got to listen to the nice Yaron theme after beating him. And then just back to silence again because this place is being taken over. There's still bamboo coming from this way. I'm gonna investigate this bamboo. I wanna know what the fuck's going on. Who's doing it? Do I have a big area of... I have a ceaseless void potion, so technically I can pick up an item from anywhere on the map. Like, if something breaks, it will go to my inventory. Oh, this is bamboo, right? That is what's happening. I think all the bamboo is freezing. You can barely tell what any of these biomes are now. I just spit everywhere. Good God. You can barely tell what any of these biomes are because everything's frozen. I can kind of tell that I'm in the jungle now just based off of what's spawning. But based off of looks alone, it's hard to tell. I actually think I just heard bamboo break over here to my right. Yeah. This is bamboo right here. It's in the water freezing because the water's freezing. No wonder. This bamboo right here is gonna break. I reckon there was a ton of bamboo in here, but since everything's freezing over, and the freezing's getting worse too because the deity blocking out the sun is actively like getting closer. What the fuck was that? It's got a bunch of shit for no reason. I guess the ground is dying, so all the plants that spawn from the ground dying, they just go straight to my inventory. Did we get all the bamboo, boys? I'm genuinely trying to clear it all out because I don't want to keep getting more in my inventory. It's kind of annoying. No more bamboo. We're done with that. I think we got it all. Oh, is this the god version? Yeah, this is Wrath of the Gods. What if I just play music? I would, but I don't really have any like royalty-free music to play. So I don't really want to like risk that. Hold on, let me... If you know of like a place where I can play free music where like Twitch won't bitch at me, then maybe we'll do it. So what was pre-exo? Yeah, I had all the best pre-exo mech weapons. Or I'm about to get them, rather. So, Void Vortex. There's a lot of new stuff. Good lord. The ocean's freezing. I'm getting ocean shit. And more bamboo! What the fuck? Whatever, my inventory will just fill with shit. I don't care. So there's something called an ether flux cannon. That's just a thing we make. Wait, what did that use? The nano purge we needed that for. Oh my. Oh, that's gonna send a bunch of shits coming my way because I know I just broke the grass from the distance. Primordial Ancient is another one. I'm not gonna be able to use... Well, maybe the Primordial Ancient will be useful for some things. Some, like, at least one of the exomechs out of the three. I reckon the Primordial Ancient will be decent. Void Vortex. Okay, so that's the Voltaic one, so I'm guessing there's a better one I can make off of this now. Void Vortex, yeah. Upgrade it now with more stuff. That's a good weapon. I was just using that against Yaron and it was fantastic. Oh yeah, there's also Yaron's Crystal. That's like an actual weapon. I don't think I got it from Yaron, unfortunately. Hyper Death Rift Scepter. Do I have that already? I do. That's really difficult to use, though. That appears to be the only one I can replace with Yaram's Crystal. Did I ever get Yaram's Crystal, or can I craft it? I can't remember. Yaram's Crystal. Oh, I can craft it. Oh, I need a Draydon Forge. Did I spell it wrong? I did. Draydon Forge. This, and I need this, and this. And where's the other thing? This. Oh. Wait. That's supposed to be... I need Exoprism to make this. So I can't get Yaron's Crystal. Oh wait, can Yaron's Crystal be dropped as well? Dropped by Yaron. Okay, so I'm tweaking, actually. He's back. Okay, I need my Tinker's Workshop and Ancient Mix. There's a channel called Copyright Free Music or whatever. Oh yeah, I could look that up. I'd have to set it up on my stream though, because my stream can't hear like my browser. I specifically have that there like that on purpose, so that doesn't happen. Or so I can listen to my own stuff or watch a YouTube video without everybody hearing it. I'll figure that out in a second. Where you have to fight gods? I think it's like a whole other realm actually, but I'm not totally sure just yet. Yeah, Yaron's Crystal, here we go. Lucky there. What does this weapon do? Yeah. Time for reforging. Mythical, mythical. Mythical. What does this do? Oh, it's like a prism thing. Oh, I can move it a lot faster than like the other ones, which is nice. Uses a lot of mana. So I can just laser shit with that. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but I'm guessing the tick count is pretty insane. So if I can nail things with it, I can do up to 30,000 damage. What's this? That also does up to 30,000 damage, and I'll probably have a better time hitting things with that than I with this. Oh lord, I just launched it like way the fuck up here. It's still going! Okay. That also does like 25,000 damage. Not bad. What about this? Oh, this actually seems to do like the most damage actually. No really good music. One of them is Cock the Hammer by Cypress Hill. Is that like a... That sounds like a country song. Both like name and artist. What mode do you have for Twitch? Light mode or dark mode? I dark mode everything. If it can be dark moded, I dark mode it. And if it can't be dark moded, I make it dark mode anyway. I always figure out how. Okay. Twitch moments. I could just add a thing. Open audio mixers. Or wait, no, not audio mixers. I gotta add one. How the hell do I do that again? It's been so long since I've dicked with this, actually. It's so just hang in there. Give me just a hot second. Brother, I don't remember where to do it. It's not just letting me add shit. Can I right click? No. Unfortunately, every time I click off the game, it stops audio. Not that there's much audio to listen to. You use light mode? That you're insane. You flashbang yourself every day just to do for what? What's the point of that? I'm immune to flashbangs? I guess, dude. Actually, I might be able to open my GoXLR settings. Let me just go to YouTube and see if I can find, like, nondescript music or whatever. Didn't you say that was like a name of a YouTuber? Oh, just called copyright free music. I'm not seeing a channel called that. This is 12 hours of uncopyrighted music. Okay, let me open up my GoXLR now, and then if I go into routing, I believe you guys listen to the, what is it? That's broadcast stream mix. Why is that not in my thing? The hell? That works, but that's going through my mic where I'm talking, so I don't want to do that. Actually, I have another idea. I know what to do. Settings. Volume mixer. There's always a workaround when it comes to audio. You just gotta dick with it. So we'll do... Where's it at? Where's system? There it is. Now you guys can hear it. That's probably really loud for you guys. I don't want it like crazy loud. That's probably fine. It's just lo-fi, whatever. Not exactly what I would have chosen for background music, but I mean, it's royalty free, so screw it. Okay, back to what we were doing. The game. What? What are you talking about? Hang on, I have not been looking at chat. No, it is not a country song. I say that very seriously. I use light mode. I like country music, so like I'm not clowning on it when I say that. I'm immune to flashbangs now. Curse you with mosquitoes. Why would you do that? And may both sides of your pillow be warm tonight. I have an air conditioner. It can't be warm. NCR. Is that, you mean like Fallout NCR? Is that what you're doing? Oh, NCR is the name of the channel. Okay, that's fair. Curse you with the mosquitoes and may both sides. Why are you cursing me? May your socks be damp forever. How dare you? Oh, this channel. New chapter reactions. This doesn't look like music. Whatever. We're going back to the lo-fi just because I found it and I'm fine with listening to that. I'll go find the channel and put the link in chat. You probably can't post links in my chat, actually. There's usually things about that. Bacon! Major improvements to all stats. Yeah, that's fantastic. I still don't know what the Veil Ray is. I have that in here though. So, okay, we gotta fight Exomex immediately. We're getting straight into... Actually, wait. No, we don't. We can fight Primordial Wyrm first and probably get a damn good weapon. Because if I remember correctly, the Illusioner's Reverie or whatever. Reverie? Whatever. Fuck reading. Oh, there's 2 magic weapons. I think the Eye of Madness sucks if I remember correctly. But the book is good or something like that. Oh, 3 magic weapons. Good lord. This guy drops 3 magic weapons? Yeah, let's go kill Primordial Wyrm. I sprechen that. Oh yeah, somebody told me I can like click on this. Ooh. That's not terrifying at all. You can just go inside and see the void. Terrifying. Okay, the terminus is going to be probably that right there. Yeah. I have infinite fly. I don't need to use that thing. Shit. Look at how hard this boss is. What the fuck? Oh, I'm supposed to be inside of here. Try. Oh, did I win? Okay, I got him. Ooh, just barely, too. Very low health right there I had. Good shit. Get me out. Get me out. Did they make it to where you can't use teleportation shit when you're in the void? Bro, get me out of the void, dog. Lord. We got the 2 terminuses, so he usually drops everything, I believe. It's a 100% drop chance for all of it. So, that's cool. You can go up here, buddy. You saying anything new now that I've beaten Yaron? No, she didn't. Those home? Cast shadow illusions of yourself that hunt down nearby enemies before dispersing into clouds of dark magic. Very slow speed. Fires a string of bouncing sound waves that slow down on enemy hits. Rip headphone users. Oh, yeah, that's why. Because that's fucking loud. Releases barrages of shadow tendrils to ensure enemies within their range. To ensnare enemies within their range. It's so long since I've used these, I don't remember what they all do. Oh, that does a lot of damage. And it does home. Holy shit. Yeah, so the book is good. I remember that. This doesn't home. Also, hardly does any damage. Tendrils do... The tendrils reach from far away. That's nice. Reaches from really far away. And does a consistent 20,000 damage. That's not half bad. That might be useful. I'm not using the fail thing though. That's stupid. Probably not gonna use Yaron's crystal either. So these weapons up. I'm not gonna use that either. Cool. So now we need to make a code breaker. Do I not have glass? No, I don't have mysterious circuitry of all things. That's interesting. Where's the Calamity Miner? Is she actually here? You're the Calamity Miner. You sell mysterious plating. Put the link in. Yeah, the link showing up is like stars. Like it censors it. It's to keep people from putting malicious shit in chats. Don't worry about it. I'm happy with the music that's playing. I don't really feel like changing it. I'd rather just keep it like on lo-fi in the background. No biggie. Okay. Oh. Dude, I did that boss with lesser armor. Like the Primordial Wyrm. I could have fought the Primordial Wyrm with Auric Tesla armor. And I didn't. Damn. And, I mean... Yeah, no. The mage class is insane. Oh, wait. I didn't need to make that. I just need to take off my armor. I usually always fight the Primordial Wire with our Tesla armor. The fact that I got away with not doing it and didn't even realize is insane. Wire hemmed visage. Nice. Shift right click. Cool. Got lots of mana and health and defense and stuff. Crazy that mage only has 184 defense by the end of by this far into the game. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense. So, the primary mobility is Wings of Rebirth, which I'm using instead of Tracers. I'm not going to be making boots. I don't need them. I have the Ethereal Talisman. I am using the Reaper Tooth Necklace. There's the Sigil of Calamitous, which I may or may not be using. I can make Radiance now if I want, but I haven't been using that. Rampart of Deities. What is that again? Rampart of Deities. 8 defense, 40 immunity frames, additional immunity frames depending on player health. Oh, it combines the Frozen Shield and the Deific Amulet, which I've used neither of throughout this entire playthrough. Chalice of the Blood God, I am using. Could use the sponge. I don't think I'm gonna need the sponge. And didn't I make a Sigil of Calamitous at one point? Pretty sure I did, and I think I actually combined it into something like the Ethereal Talisman or something like that. What does it do? Just more magic damage and more and mana and decreased mana usage. Plus 100 mana. That's not bad. Sigil of Calamitas. I've definitely made one of these. Just don't remember what I used it for, but it's fine. I think I'm ready to make a Codebreaker now. Codebreaker. And then sensor array. What is the other one's called? Could have sworn it was like the electric something or another. Electricity or power or something. Cooling system is already the Auric thing, which I made. I don't know. I don't remember all the pieces, but I'm pretty sure I don't even need all the pieces. I mainly just need the no decryption computer. That's like the most important part, and I completely forgot. Don't have copper of all things. We are summoning Draydon. I do not understand it. You will face my creations, which have surpassed gods. Yeah. Okay, now question is, before I do this, what weapon can I get from the mechs that's magic? I'm actually wondering if there's any at this point. The answer to that question is fucking nothing. Cool. Honestly, that's fine, because that means I don't have to beat them in any specific order. I can just do it how I want. And it makes sense, because what the fuck? That's just a thing of line of code. Wrath of the Gods. Futuristic treaties. I guess, oh, that's a book. Cool. Fair enough. Yeah, well, let's just do this then. I'm gonna try... What weapons do I even start with? I guess I'll try them all and see what happens, honestly. That is a hell of a lot of damage. What's this? That is also a satisfying amount of damage. And way more accurate. Oh, that's not good. But I won't have any issues going around this planet right here. Like we're alright. Definitely want to try and go the other way though. Get away from the planet and preferably down. Oof. Woo. He almost got me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, down we go. About half health. That's not good. I'm riding on like half health this whole time, and it's making me fucking nervous. You know, I'm usually pretty decent about not getting hit during this phase, but I mean, it's not. I'm not running perfectly right now, which is concerning. I'm probably gonna die. Maybe not. I'm alive. Barely. Can't push the ground real fast. Whew. Let's see if we can handle these guys. So far, we're not doing so great. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Woo! First try Exomex on Mage. We're chilling. We got a little close there a couple times, but we're fine. No problemo there. Fuck yeah, dude. Made me nervous there for a few seconds. Oh wait, I actually want the Exo box back, because that's a really nice thing to have. What do you mean? There we go. Exo box. Because this will replace this. Very precise movements. And if I remember correctly, there's a way to like slow down the movement, so it's like not near as unyieldy. Well, Exo makes this easy, but there's no. The one thing I'm worried about. It's the one that I worry about every playthrough, because for some reason I always just get fucking cucked by Scal. I'm worried about the Supreme Witch Calamitous, because she always cucks me for some reason. I don't know how she does it. I don't know why I suck at it so bad, but I usually get my shit rocked. Okay, I can sacrifice some damage, or I can sacrifice this. 9.6 sacrifice damage, 20% increased damage. Damn, that's kind of like a nice jump. And armor pen too, like that's really nice. This gives me increased damage and critical strike chance. It also increases my max health, increases my damage reduction, and gives me more defense while suffering from overtime. Honestly, the community is just too good. I think I'm gonna have to take off the Reaper necklace to wear the Draydon's heart. Okay, so now I can make Draydon's forge. The actual chat, I see you were asking about it, but the actual chat itself, it's not there, like, even for me. It's literally just showing up as stars. It's just censored, even for myself. But it's no big deal. I'm enjoying the lo-fi that I have on. It will do, as I said. Okay, so I also need to make an altar. I don't have any brimstone slag. What a fucking joke. Okay, I think that's enough. And I'm gonna need Ashes of Calamity. I have a lot of that. I don't remember how big it is. Definitely not that big. Prepare the arena. Okay. Good lord, that thing is massive now. Blots out my entire sky. Okay, there's nothing left to do now except just do this, because there's nothing new I can get other than the Draydon heart. Here we go. I'm gonna probably I don't know. We'll see what happens. Wonder which one of these weapons will clear this fuck-ass worm out first. I really hate not having a weapon that like insta-kills this dude. Taking needless damage so far fighting him. I'm not locked in for this. I'm dead. Oh, I didn't die. Life saved. I like that this pretty much always hits him. I will be happy when this guy is dead. Luckily he dies pretty quick. Like, he's going down pretty damn quick, which I'm liking a lot. Maybe this fight won't be so bad with Mage. We won't know until we get there, will we? Not ideal. We're doing okay. This should wreck these guys' faces. Nice. they make that longer? Good God. Calm down, calm down. Fuck me. Wow, I first tried Scal. I think that's the first time I've ever beaten Scal first try on Infernum. And it was with Mage of all things. That was the easiest Scal experience I've ever had in my life. I'm actually so proud of myself right now. Later, nerd. Well, would you look at me? Ooh, we got a new thing. Scary. Well, that is a huge relief on my end, because I've had playthroughs where it takes me hours just to beat him, despite the fact that I've beaten him before. So, good on me. I did it. Now, question is, can I make in-game stuff yet? Or is it changed now that I have Wrath of the Gods on? I'm not totally sure. Let me see here. Damn. Holy, wait a minute. I just realized. If we look at boss log here, I managed to beat Yaron, Primordial Wyrm, Exomex, and Supreme Witch Calamitous all in 1 hour. I don't think I've ever beaten all 4 of those bosses that quickly. That's usually like a 3-hour endeavor. That is insane. And now we have new bosses. Initiate a special quest alongside Sullen and contact Raiden with the Codebreaker. Right, so I need to talk to Sullen now. Put that away. Oh yeah, what is this? I don't know what this does. Oh, it just shoots stuff occasionally. Is that home? Cast intense bolts of hellish power that explodes into skulls. 14,000 damage. The vehemence. I can't see. Now, there's a couple things I can do actually. Let's go talk to her. We'll enchant this to the Shattered community, which will make it better. And then we can... I hope I can make in-game stuff. I want to make Kevin, because, yeah, Kevin is like the most powerful freaking in-game, like, Infernum weapon in the game, and it's a mage weapon of all things. So what can we do? We can put a flame on it. Reduces mana cost and greatly increases damage, but sometimes causes this item to use your life. Ooh, that's actually kind of interesting. Makes the damage of projectiles vary based on how far the hit target is from you. The further, the more damage, and vice versa. And bloodthirsty is the closer. Treacherous. Using this item below 25% mana instantly consumes your remaining mana, unleashing a monster that harms both you and enemies. Well, that sounds stupid. Withering. When hurt, you heal a percentage of damage taken based on how much accumulated damage you did overall beforehand, up to 100%. After this, you gain a damage boost while holding this item, but also take exponential damage over time the longer you hold it. That's weird. Persecuted. When attacked or over time, demon portals open near you. If sufficiently damaged, they are friendly. Otherwise, they attack you. They become angered if a portal is damaged. Spawns a resilient brimstone monster that stays between you and your mouse, that interferes with your homing weapons. It releases a bunch of hearts on death. Also kind of interesting. I'll probably just do a flame for this one. This one can also get a flame. Actually, no, it would make more sense to give this one bloodthirsty. This one can also have bloodthirsty. I usually apply bloodthirsty to everything. I think I'm going to give this one resentful. And this one can be resentful as well. Now I want to go ahead and charge up my whatever it's called, my Shattered Community. So what's gonna do the most damage? Probably that. This is a really good way to charge up your stuff, by the way. Oh no, that's gonna spread them everywhere. Just spawn like a metric shit ton of these, just as much as you can. Enough that your game won't lag. Wait for your rage to build up as you attack stuff, and then just go to town. Is that 700,000 to 800,000 damage I'm doing? That was 900,000. I almost did 1,000,000 damage there. I hit 1,000,000 damage right there. Is this thing maxed out yet? Progress to next level. Current level is 10. I can't remember what the max level of this thing is. Charging her up. Every time you see that like bar or that theme or whatever, that's the Shattered Community upgrading. Now level 13. Gotta wait once again for more rage. Meantime, I'll spawn more of these. Oh, I've actually reached my max. I cannot spawn anymore. That's fine. I forget what I have that allows my rage meter to build up even when I'm not in combat. Is that Draydon's heart that does that? I know that allows my nanomachines to charge and not go down whenever I'm in a fight. Maybe it's just the armor that does it. I don't know. I think that's 1.5 million damage I'm doing. That's insane. Level 18 now. Damn, we jumped up a lot right there. I want to say level 20 is the max, but I don't remember. Wow, this thing doesn't have infinite piercing. I totally thought it would. That's really surprising, actually. Yeah, up close and personal, this thing is doing over 1 million damage to all these things at once. Level 21 that I just made it. Maybe it's level 25 then. Because yeah, we're on level 22 now. Ugh, I have to wait. Let's talk to Sullen while we do this shit. Come here, Sullen. Good that you're here. I want to talk a bit about the Genesis skin. Are you sure it isn't ready yet? I don't think it is, but it's close. We just need one last artifact for it to realize its full potential. I've done more research on my own, and I believe there is someone out there that may have what we need. Who exactly? A renowned scientist named Radon. Have you heard of him? Yeah, I just beat the shit out of his mechs. I have. I briefly contacted him before with a special computer. Ah, that's good. Let's go to the computer then and ask him together. I'll follow your lead. Oh. Oh, I'm a little busy. But we'll do that in a second. Oh my goodness. Did it despawn all of my things? Spawn them until I can. Okay, there we go. Level. Total rage mode damage. Okay, yeah, we're maxed out now. Yay! Okay, now hang on just to fling a second. I didn't realize we were doing this immediately. I want to see if I can make stuff first. I want to make demon shade armor because it's fucking OP as shit, along with lots of other things. Must you guys be on top of each other? How did you even manage that? It's not even where you're supposed to be. Go down there. This housing is missing a chair. Bruh. Ain't no way. Here. Go moving away anywhere. Going right there. It says she would just sell the shadow spec bars. After defeating Supreme Witch Calamitous, after defeating the XMX. I did that. Sold by Ethereal Collector. That's what you are. I know I can just craft them, but I would like to buy them. I'll buy the other shit that I need to make it. Miracle Matter and a bunch of Ectoprism and yada yada yada. Ashes of Annihilation. I don't gotta worry about it. Like a bunch of it. Demon Shade Armor. Yes, sir. Can I make Kevin? Oh, it looks like it's blocked. You must first pass your final test. Yeah, I can't use Kevin for the final things. Damn, that sucks. Because this weapon's fucking OP as shit. Okay, can I at least use other in-game weapons? I'm fine. I'm okay with not using Kevin. That probably would have been pretty cheese anyway. But like, can I use other stuff at least? Okay, this is available for me to use. I've never once made a Sky Fracture. How do I not have a magic missile? You're shitting me. Sold by Wizard, thank God. Oh, I forgot how fast this armor is. Holy shit. Moved quick as hell now. Craft. Craft. What does this do? Oh, very nice. New weapons. And there's something called Eternity. I need Heresy. That is a weapon that is dropped by Supreme Witch Calamitous, I believe. I just so happen to not get it. There we go. I need more Dark Plaza. Oh, Huntress. More, please. Sell all the goodies. I don't see anything happening with this weapon. Hexes a possible nearby enemy, trapping them in a brilliant display of destruction. Oh, I guess I need to be near an enemy for that. That's fine. There's other weapons, also called Apotheoses. There's actually a bunch of mage weapons for this. Nebulash? How do I get this? Maw of Affinity. I need 2 of those. And Void Eater Marionette. Was that enough? Bruh. I think I just somehow glitched the game and spawned those out of midair. Unless I just genuinely have that many marionettes. In which case, this shouldn't be showing as not there. Maw of Infinity. Do I not have the Maw of Infinity? I do. I've got 3 actually. I've got 5. Okay. I have Draydon's Forge. Yeah, Draydon's Forge is in here. It's saying I have a cosmic discharge. I do. Got multiple. Oh, I can just craft it. What am I doing? Sitting here staring at this like I can't click the button. There's something else called the... whatever this is, Silver Staff? I need a rainbow rod. I need unicorn horns. Gender change potion. Wow. Okay, we're gonna buy stuff. You sell unicorn horns, don't ya? She actually doesn't. How strange. What are you doing here? These guys should not be on the surface. Or unicorn. Just when do those guys spawn on the surface? I got one unicorn horn. Not even sure from where. 2 unicorn horns. We're done. And you go. Craft this. Bam. So we got this, we got this. There's 2 more weapons. There's something called a rainbow party cannon and a staff of blushy. Lushi, whatever the fuck that is. A sapphire staff. That's crazy that I need something as simple as that. There's that, and then rainbow party cannon. And a confetti cannon from what's her face, and a confetti from her, and a cosmic rainbow. I need a rainbow gun. How do I get that? Well, I mean, I see how I'm supposed to get it. Make a cosmic rainbow, I have to take the rainbow gun, which you get from here. I need to get a hollowed key. Oh, I can buy one. After visited the hollow after defeating Plantera. Black market dealer? Fine. We'll go to the hollow and we'll make a little house in here. I apparently don't have my insta housing. Solon's still just sitting here like, what the fuck are you doing? Bruh. Because I'm not inside, right? Not the alchemist. Where's the other one? Game. All things. Where would she even sell that at? I definitely don't see keys in there. Tools and info gear. Oh yeah, here's all the keys. Auto key. Where are these chairs just randomly ass going, dude? This guy's missing a chair too. All these guys are missing chairs. It's like the ice is breaking them or something. Interesting. Oh, the party girl's just here, actually. Need to buy a bunch of confetti from her. And then I need the confetti gun from her. Let's go find wherever the hell that chest is. Gold chest, gold chest. Blue dungeon, whatever. I don't remember where all the chests are. I remember seeing like some at one point. I want to say they're actually higher up. There's the jungle chest. Gold chest. Gold chest. Gold chest, gold chest. I've definitely missed something. Oh, there's more down here. Locked ice chest. Damn, where is it? Locked astral chest. I've clearly overlooked it. I know once I hover over it, it will tell me if that's it or not. There's the crimson chest. Pot. Ah. That just happened. That just happened. Yep. Where was it at? It was like over. It was in this area, right? Yeah. I'll take that, please. Thank you. Now we'll go home. That was actually stupid. What happened there? Craft that. Oh, I bought the confetti gun. When the pirate is present. Bruh. Oh my gosh, I've never done a pirate invasion ever, actually. What item summons the pirate invasion? It's a map, right? Treasure map. This woman just doesn't have a table or chair in her room. What in the fuck? And the floor's broken for whatever reason. That might be why. Here, have a pink chair. Any day now with the pirates, please. Don't got all day. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. I just summoned an entire Wrath of the, or an entire Devourer of Gods. Okay. And the pirate has moved in. Yay. Can you sell me the confetti cannon now? Confetti cannon, thank you. Is that everything? That is all the weapons I can make. Let's test them out, shall we? It is in the middle of the day and yet nothing. No light, all darkness. Oh. Cool. That's kind of nuts. That's like a full homing weapon that does a hell of damage. Oh, I gotta hold this down. But that looks like it auto homes instantaneously as long as you're on screen. And does that. That just does constant damage as long as we're in it. Well, very interesting. What does this do? It's insane. I think that's going to be like visual hell for me to try and do anything with. And actually hitting anything with it also seems to be difficult. Because you can't, it changes its trajectory while you're shooting. So... I do like most of these weapons. Wasted all of that time making a confetti cannon just to not use it. But it's fine, we have new weapons. I didn't even realize that some of these weren't mythical. I mean, I guess that's like a really weak weapon in comparison to everything else, and it's weird to use. This does a constant like 50 to 80,000. It's doing 100,000 damage, and then it blows up into that. Full homing. This thing also insane. And I can spawn multiple of these things at once and do like hella damage. And then I reckon once they're spawned, I can combine that with other shit. Oh, they tend to disappear pretty quickly. Alright, well those are nuts. Okay, let's continue on with the fight. Let's do the solid quest. I believe we've got everything else. My esteemed test subject once again initiates contact. This time, I didn't get to read all that. Sullen, I presume? How do you know my name? The collection of all the knowledge is my ultimate pursuit. It would be a mark against me as a scientist to not study your friend after our last encounter. Silence, wench. I know of and possess... Okay. However, it would be improper of me to simply hand it over. I wish to examine you in combat to a rare case study. We'll fight against and defeat my strongest machine. Or you will fight against, rather. In exchange, I will grant you the special... Okay. He's gonna give us the seedling if we win. Accept this offer? It's been a long time since I've done combat. Yeah, let's do it. I've never fought this boss, so I have no idea what to do. Holy shit. Hard to hit with that. It's cool though. Oh, it does a lot of damage actually. Way more damage than what this is doing. Hardly taking any damage. I feel like I've been hit a couple times and I haven't seen any major like margin of damage on me. Okay, I'm taking some damage. I know my heart statues are probably helping me. I forgot to turn them off. What happened to my little laser ability? Do I have to find Sullen? Got her, okay. Yeah, Sullen's the one that gives me the power to do this laser thing. Oh, I didn't realize I could just laser him right here while he's doing that. Dude, this boss looks sick. Oh yeah, I gotta parry him. This fight's insane. Parries. That's actually really sick. Glad parry with the star. And laser his ass. Oh! Holy shit! planet's in the way. I was gonna go up there and see it. Good lord! I defeated Mars. That was actually, strangely, really easy. That was cool, though. Marvelous. The data you two have provided me is immaculate. That was surprisingly fun. What? Where's the seedling? I have it. Worry not, I have already fulfilled my end of the bargain. The seed you now possess was my machine's solo energy source. Scale energy source. I am eager to see how you use it. Good luck and farewell. This guy was using the synthetic seedling. I mean, his synthetic, he made it. This was powering his shit? Okay, let's see. Whoa. Here it is. Looks marvelous. It's been a long and difficult journey, but we've really achieved something great. What do we do? At least we can see the fruits of our labors. Yeah. Now, let's activate it. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I actually think I'm gonna have to be as ready as I'll ever be. I want to find all these books first. Cause like, I think I read somewhere that there's a good and bad ending to doing this, and the only way to get to the good ending is actually finishing off the books. But I've got a lot to do. A lot to do. I'm gonna like pull up a guide and then we can go through and do that. And depending on how long it takes me to do the books, I'll probably save like the final bosses for last. Or at least the final boss. We'll see what else happens. Here we go. I was given a book. I got a new one from beating Scal that I never applied to the thing. I accidentally put it away. I don't remember what it was called. How to fly. Have I done... I mean, I've put 2 away, so I reckon I've already done those. Catacombs. Got another veil tray. Yeah, absence notice. I think that's the new one that I got. C map collection. I can't remember if I don't think I've put that one in there either. Let's just go check. So Apple Thesis I've put in here. There's a new one. Oh, got a dream catcher. New fishing rod. How to fly. Okay, how to fly I've also already done. Oh, absence notice. Here we go. Garden fountain. Starbless platform. See, most of these say I'll try to find on my own. That has something to do with a quartet of combat machines. Isn't that the one that I was supposed to get from the Exomex? This book may require considerable luck to obtain. Oh yeah, there are some books that have like a lucky drop from certain things. Within the jungle flora. Try to find this one on my own. This book might be obtained via transmutation of an ordinary book. Oh yeah. If I take a regular book and I believe it's just a regular book. And then I throw it into here. There we go. Invisible ink thing. So there's one book that I got. Should have been working on these books sooner. reverse purse. A special purse that contains a pocket dimension. Kidnaps and stores most nearby town NPCs when used. That's actually kind of cool. There's one book that I'm guaranteed to get after X amount of fishing quests, so I guess we'll do fishing quests. Is the entire... Oh my. Oh shit. The entire ocean's just frozen. Where's the goofy fisherman? Angler. Why do I keep the angler? Did I put him down on hell just because I hate him so much? No. Oh, I put him in the snow for whatever fucking reason. Caught in the ocean. A veil ray. I actually have one of those already. It's in here. Wrath of the Gods. You actually have a Wrath of the Gods quest, which is crazy. Oh good, I got the fishing catalog already. I didn't even have to keep doing shit. What is that? Interstellar bait? Holy shit. It's better than the regular stuff. Than the master. What the fuck? Superstar die. Oh, that sounds cool. Looks kind of goofy, actually. That's kind of cool. I like it. It's like all golden looking. Displays current quest fish. Works from inside personal storages. That's actually nice. Quality of life compendium. What's next? Bookshelf, Wrath of the Gods. Okay. Okay, so one book will just show up on its own once I fill it 60% of the way. Absence Notice Shrine. Found in the Abyss Shrine Void Chest. Didn't I already... Don't I have Absence Notice? I do. Acidic Player Book. This book appears to have something to do with corrosive rainfall. Oh, I need to do an acid rain. Bro, I can't believe I haven't done that yet. Caustic Tear. Is this ocean completely fucking frozen? Yeah. I'm gonna regret turning this up high. Actually, it's not as laggy as I've seen it in the past. Clear everything. Okay, he just launched himself way the fuck in the air. Gonna spawn old Duke. If it does, he's gonna fucking die. Hi, old Duke. You have no idea how powerful I've become, you stupid ass fish. You're gonna die instantly. I'm actually disappointed in how slow he's dying, but he's still going to die nonetheless. Oh, I just space skipped him doing that. Acidic prayer book. Don't I already? Or that's what we were trying to get, right? Yay. Okay, we're clearing a lot of these out pretty quick. The guide that I just pulled up makes it really easy. I'm literally like on an official Terraria wiki. Ancient writings. You may find this book in the possession of someone with a curse. That would have been what's his face. Do I already have that one then? No, maybe I can go talk to the goofy dude because I probably haven't spoke to him once. He just sells golden keys? I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for my next playthroughs, honestly, because that would have saved me a lot of time. Ah, there it is. We just buy it from him. Okay, you go away. And you turn off. There we go. Ta-da! Nice. Apple Thesis I have. Best Price Bestiary. Randomly placed on bookshelf by Solon F. Okay. Bible of Slime. 1 in 36 chance to appear in and drop from a slime carrying it. With an average of 1 in 20 slimes carrying objects inside, there is a 1 in 720 chance for any one slime to carry and drop the Bible of Slime. Oh god, okay, that's not great. How do we... Hold on, let's do... fight Slime God. Or King Slime. See, I killed a bunch of slimes at the end there, I believe. He's dead. I didn't even have to use my my weapon. I wonder how I max out my luck. You need to combine vanilla games, core luck mechanics with specific calamity progression items. Achieving maximum luck dramatically increases rare drop rates into yeah. I have greater luck potions. Environment and event buffs. Guarded Gnome, Lantern Knights, Ladybugs. Okay, I definitely don't have that. Torch God and Coin Luck. Oh yeah, I've never done Torch God. Every time I've tried, it just doesn't work. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Galaxy Pearl. Need a pink pearl. I'm not even sure how to get a lucky clover. Being evil as fuck to all these king slimes. It's just because he spawns in a bunch of other slimes once he dies. I wish I could spawn in more than one king slime at a time. Unfortunately, I don't think this is the only book with a rare drop, which is not great. Why would they just make one of the books just like so difficult to get? A 1 in 700 chance. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm gonna kill one more and then do other books. What is a way in place that can spawn like mass amounts of slimes other than that? Do slime statues work? I could get slime statues maybe. 1 in 36 chance to appear in and drop from a slime carrying it. With an average of 1 in 20 slimes carrying objects inside. There's a 1 in 720 chance for any one slime to carry and drop the Bible of the slime. Okay, what about Book of Miracles? Guaranteed drop after defeating the final exomech. Oh, so did I get that then? I did beat the final exomech, so did I put it away by accident? Book. I see no Book of Miracles here. Huh. I should have had that. The final exomech. That's just from regular exomechs. I thought I did get a book from them, but it wasn't that one, was it? Book of Miracles? Whatever. Catacomb I already have. Clover Manual. A 1 in like 7 million chance every frame to spawn on the player. This drop chance is affected by luck. Up to luck stat. Okay. Clover Manual. Do I have that? So there's just a random ass chance that this item will just spawn in my inventory. What the fuck? Decaying Tome. Randomly placed in bookshelf by stolen after at least 45% full. You may find this book deep within the chasms of corruption. Chance to be dropped after smashing a shadow orb. The dubious brochure. Oh, I think I have the dubious brochure. Yeah, I do. Okay. Dubious spell book. This book belongs to wizards occasionally seen in the caverns. 50% chance to be dropped by a rune wizard and Tim. Oh. Okay. Actually, I think there's an item I can use to spawn Tim, now that I think about it. From somebody. Might be this dude. Are you the one who has shit? You have spawners. You have boss spawners. That's what you have. I believe another guy I have is over here. Oh, you sell all the weird stuff. Gnome hat. So wait, it needs to be either a rune wizard or Tim. I feel like Tim is something that he would have. Damn, look at all these birds. So in the underground caverns, huh? Aren't rune wizards and Tims and shit more likely to spawn like in the underground like corruption or whatever? Not underground corruption, other underground thing. Over here. Ah, got one. Lucky me. kind of dye is that? Gender dye. Guys, we found it. It's the gender fluid. Okay, I'll stop. That was stupid. Dusty diary, randomly placed in the bookshelf by Solomon. Okay. Exo blueprints, guaranteed drop from destroying Draydon's recon body during his monologue following the end of the Exomex fight. Oh, the one time I didn't care to do that this playthrough. All right, fine. Let's fight the fucking. We'll fight Exomex real fast. It's not like I can't tear them up with what I have now. Oh, he's the fuck-ass worm, dude. This guy just sits still. At the very end when I have in-game shit. Oh my god, what did I just say to myself? Bro! That was dumb. Where his head is with all this shit in the way. Oh, he's dead already. Oh, we're going this way. That's different. literally outrunning them now. I don't know why I couldn't do this the first time. There we go. Oh, I got the hyperplane matrix. That's not... I normally don't get that as easily as I do. Huh. Wait, so you don't have to beat Bessie to get this? I thought Bessie was one of the bosses you had to take down. The hyperplane matrix is normally an item that gives you just like God mode. Like you actually can't die. You can turn on invincibility and like infinite flight. But when you have Wrath of the Gods installed, it locks it behind the thing and says I must pass the final test to use it. But it's cool that I have it. I will actually put that in my safe so I can use it when we're done. Because why not? Nice. Superstar die. Okay, there's the Frantical Ramblings. Randomly placed in bookshelf. Okay. Will Solon randomly place these books? Because we're 61 of the way through, so we should be getting some of the other books by now. I wonder if Solon will do it since she's like following us right now, or if I was supposed to do this before all that nonsense. Okay, so fishing catalog I got. Frosty pamphlet, randomly placed in the bookshelf by Solon if it is at least 55% full. Okay. And the permafrost quest has been completed. Yes, I have actually. Futuristic treaties. This book might have something to do with a quartet of combat machines. 1/8 chance to drop by from any of the exomechs. Bro. So I just gotta keep grinding exomechs. That's annoying. Randomly placed. Okay, that one. How to fly. I have that one. Inscrutable text found as a placed book inside Permafrost Keep. I don't have that one. Found as a placed book. Okay, so it's a book that's placed down inside of here. I don't know which book it is. Ruining this little place, which kind of upsets me because I think it's pretty. But I need to figure out what the hell item it is. Well, oh, there's more bookshelves. Oh, that must be it right there. There it is. It was literally glowing right there and I couldn't see it. Nice. Instruction manual. Guaranteed drop from Moonlord, I believe. Oh yeah, I did put that in here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Invisible ink dissertation. I put that in here. Magic lexicon. Randomly placed. Okay. Ominous storybook. That is a 1 in 23,000 chance to be dropped by any non-statue enemy.
which I've gotten multiple ominous storybooks throughout this playthrough now. There's multiple otherworldly tomes. We have otherworldly tome 1 and 2. There's otherworldly tome all the way up to 6. Randomly placed bookshelf, randomly placed, randomly placed, randomly placed. Okay, so they're all just randomly placed in the bookshelf by Sullen whenever we get a certain, like, way through when it comes to the books found. Rage of Deities. Exhuming a spell tome via the Brimstone Witch. Brimstone Locust might reveal this book's source. What is exhuming? Enchantment. Enchanting in the game is okay. Oh, so is exhuming like one of the enchantments you can put on? A spell tome via the Brimstone Witch. Okay, I didn't know you could just hand her a spell tome. That makes sense. Pretty sure I bought a bunch of spell tomes way back when. Yeah, I did. Where's the witch? Oh, she's down here somewhere. Hi. Rage of Deities. Here we go. Nice. Sea map collection can drop from the pirate captain. I believe I did just get that one. Right? Yeah, sea map collection. Sulfuric leaflet. We have that. The book of shaders. Randomly placed in the bookshelf. Okay, so again. 20 twome. That's actually what that's called. 1 in 444 chance to be dropped from a hornet, and a 1 in 222 chance to be dropped from moss hornet. Honestly, I've spent enough time in the jungle. I'm surprised I haven't gotten that one already. Unfinished coloring book, we have that. Wolfram assembly guide. 5% chance to be dropped from any Wolfram hovercraft. Wolfram okay, so it's just Wolfram shit. Man, I haven't seen Wolfram stuff in ages. That stuff doesn't just spawn around here anymore. We're most of the way there. A lot of these books are just going to be... A lot of the missing books are ones that will be placed simply once we reach a certain amount of, like, percentage books found. And I believe I have found all of the ones that are, like, easily obtainable. At least, well, almost found all of them. Go over here, turn this on, and just, like, watch shit die. Hornets will spawn down here, right? I'm not gonna lie, having some of them being rare drops just for whatever. The fact that there's like a 1 in 4 million chance that one can just randomly appear in my inventory is goofy. Is there an open area? Let's go over here. Like we'll have a better chance of like hornets and stuff spawning in here. Deceiver of Fools. I don't know what that is. Wait, was that not what we were trying to get? No. Random enchantment. Hornets are definitely dying. I do have some luck on my side, but not all of it. Those are not mimics. Those are actually two chests placed right next to each other. That's nuts. Pizza. One of those gotta be a mimic, right? All three of those were mimics. Holy shit. No luck on the book so far. Not many hornets spawning either. This is becoming repetitive really quickly. I'm just sitting here farming and wasting away and blah blah blah. Kind of annoying. My inventory gets full of shite every time I kill stuff. Those aren't even hornets. Spawn hornets. Wow. I almost wonder if I should make another world that's like not in hard mode, since hornets are and slimes and stuff and all those things are way more likely to spawn when you're not in this difficulty. That's probably a good idea, honestly. I think I'm gonna try that. First things first, though, I want to get a... I want a Zerg potion in my inventory as well. Yeah, because I'll need to Wolfram stuff is not going to spawn very often in my current world either, and I need to farm Wolfram shit as well. 5% chance to be dropped from any Wolfram thing. That sound is obnoxious. What'll be nice though is we'll be in a world where we can actually like see the sun. The sun has been blotched out ever since we killed Moonlord, I believe. Almost there. Come on. Get the show on the road. We're done with. Neat. So let's just wander this way. Hey, look, a slime. Wolfram stuff spawns constantly in fresh worlds. I'll probably get that that Wolfram book in no time. How this is going. Catacombs, you say? I already got a gajillion of those. Love how much these slimes are spawning. That will probably help me get the slime one as well. I woke up hive mind by accident. That's funny. And that was 2 hive minds I woke up. I'm hearing a lot of slimes and Wolfram things dying. The slime one's probably gonna be really stupid to get though, even with all these slimes spawning. I killed a pink slime apparently. Wow, that is a weird place for this to spawn.
Where are the books?
And then I seriously have to just wait that one just spawns in my inventory on its own. I think it's a 1 in 4 million chance like every tick. Like every in-game tick, which is pretty fast, but it's like, when you're still hoping and praying that hard, it's kind of ridiculous. What was that? Flash of light. I almost want to just spawn the last book in. At least the ones that have like a stupid rare drop chance, because it's like, why bother farming for this long? Especially when some of them were especially since some of them are ones that I probably should have gotten at the beginning of the game, like this one. You know, just kind of randomly picked them up by chance as we went through the game. How many wolframs we're killing and all the stuff I'm getting, I figured I would have gotten the book by now, because it's only a 5% chance, which is pretty low, but like, that's not terrible either. The slime one is crazy though. I want to say the slime one was like a 1 in 500 chance or some shit like that. Another big flash of light for whatever reason. I'm not even sure what causes that. It's like 1 in 20 slimes, I think, have a chance to spawn with an item inside of its body. That's what I was saying. And then there's like many different items that, so if a slime spawns with an item, which is already a 1 in 20 chance, there's like another 50% chance, or like 1 in 50 chance that the item that is within that 1 of 20 slimes is the book that I need, which is just insane. Which is why it does the math. It's like a 1 in 700 chance or some shit like that. Come on, at least give me the Wolfram book. Kill tons of these things. They're spawning everywhere. is those flashes of light? Got so many Wolfram batteries and rover drives and shit. Oh, I was trying not to kill that, because those spawn more Wolframs. I wonder if it's because I wasn't in front of him. I sincerely doubt that, because I already picked up a different book anyway. But, I don't know, maybe it'll help with spawn rates. Wow, no fucks given at all. Got multiple slime banners and wolfen banners. I just went blind again for whatever reason. 5% chance my ass. That's some real shitty luck that I have. How many slimes I've taken out too. Shroomble banner. Now everything that wants to spawn is zombies and shit. Pinky! I appreciate the high numbers of slimes I'm seeing. If you feel like I might actually get lucky and get that book. Lord knows I have not been lucky yet. Even with the easier books that I'm trying to get.
think I gotta get lucky, really lucky with hornets too. Someone has a 1 in 700,000 chance of being placed on the bookshelf every tick after the appropriate conditions are met. Another big bright flash for whatever reason. Come on, man. Give me the book. Damn, this is some bullshit. We're done. Good. Let's go. What shitty luck do I have? I can understand why the slimes haven't given me one. But I mean, I've killed so many wolfram things. 5% chance is like a 1 in 20, right? I'm pretty sure that math is correct. So what the hell? Part of me is thinking, like, maybe you can't get books this early, but I picked up the Catacombs one from the desert, like, just while I was flying through it. Because the Catacombs one is really easy to get. So easy, in fact, that I've, like, thrown away a ton of them throughout my playthrough.
Well, maybe I'll have better luck in the jungle. The hornets. Lord, this sucks. Oh, this world is so full of hope. Hardly any corruption in it. How funny. There's lots of hornets and shit spawning in here. I really hope that was a banner I threw away and not the book I was looking for. Lord, my inventory is gonna constantly stay full in here. Oh my gosh, I got the fucking slime one. Holy shit, that's like even better than what I was coming down here for. That's so lucky. Now if I could just get the hornets down here to drop one, and then the wolframs from upstairs get one. Upstairs. I got two Bible of slimes. Those are supposed to be super fucking rare. What the hell was that? Oh, I got a burrow beacon. Those are cool, actually. Lots of hornets down there. Lots of bullshit right here coming at me. I should have known that. It's like, yeah, the jungle also spawns a lot of slime. Occasionally, I just spawn a flash of light that just nukes the entire map. Just kills everything in its way. I don't know what that's from. Maybe it's my weapon, maybe it's my armor, who knows. Yeah, look at all those hornets down there. That gives me a much higher chance of getting the book that I need. Even though it's like a really rare chance. But hey, I got the fucking two slime ones, and those are even rarer than the hornet ones, so... Kill Dr. Bones. Damn, all these hornets and shit, and nothing. That's what those are, right? Yeah, they're hornets. Oos. Oos. I just got a third. Oh, yes, we got it. The 20 foam or whatever. Okay, now all I have to do is get the Wolfram one. Lots of Wolfram stuff dying. I'm still getting lots of Wolfram items as well. I'm just not getting that book. How much more work do I gotta put in? Damn, they must. I guess the jungle spawns a lot of those spiked slimes whenever I have the spawn rates turned up like this, because the fact that I have 3 of those now, after not getting a single one throughout my first playthrough, insane. Nothing can even reach my screen without dying. I mean, they're all like beginning early mode or early game enemies, and I'm using end game weapons, but still. Brother, come on. I've killed enough Wolfram stuff. I think I can well deserve this book by now. Bounced everywhere. Just a living door. I was low-key hoping that was a book, but it's not. It's just... so many Wolfram items, and yet no Wolfram book. How much will you make me farm, game? For one flingin' book. More slimes, more nonsense. Seriously, 5% drop chance, my ass. It should have gotten it by now. I'm killing so many wolfen creatures. Alright, so no book. Let's go blind again. Hey, you know what I realized? I'm pretty sure I still have one more health upgrade I could have gotten after beating, after I beat Yaron, I could have gotten more health. I haven't needed it so far, because I'm only the last two, like, deity bosses away from finally beating the Wrath of the Gods playthrough. Shoo. I got a fourth Bible of Slime book from killing slimes up here, but still haven't gotten the Wolfram thing yet. The Wolfram book. Oh, I know what my problem is. The reason why they're not spawning is because they need to be amplified by a Wolfram amplifier for them to drop it. I did not read that last part. I'm a dummy. Unfortunately, every time one of the amplifiers spawns, my everything just breaks it. There's an amplifier. Hopefully he doesn't kill it. And he killed it. Pretty sure there was an amplifier on the ground. It's the stupid, like, demon thing that comes with this armor. I need to download the mod that gets rid of that. I don't like the demon thing anyway. It does good damage, but it annoys the hell out of me. It annoys the hell out of most players, actually. It's only cool whenever you're actually playing Summoner. Disable Demon Shade Red Devil. Yeah, that. I have to reload all my mods now. Honestly, at this point, I should just turn on Cheat Sheet and spawn it back in. Because there's a bunch of other books that I technically have to wait for Solon to place herself once we get, like, X amount of percentage through with the books. And I don't even know if she's gonna do that now, because Solon in my main world is following me around everywhere. Because I'm supposed to be fighting the bosses already. I think I should have done this book sooner. I think she did place a couple books down. I think they're just supposed to randomly be put in the shelf just on their own. They can just randomly spawn, but just to speed up the process so we don't have to wait, you know, for the items to just randomly spawn after we get all the main ones in, I'm gonna also just spawn in the ones that we have to wait on, essentially. Oh, I got a universal pylon. That's actually sick as fuck. Oh, a lot of the books got added, it looks like. So we're just missing the Wolfram book and something else. Sullen is no longer following me. Where is Sullen? Actually, a little worried that she's not here. Did I bug the game by leaving whenever she was hovering with me? I didn't think that would be an issue. Whatever. From assembly guide. Okay, that's all I would have gotten from that one. I'm missing some. Oh yeah, there's some that I should have gotten that I didn't. Like some that were supposed to be guaranteed drops that I didn't get. So we'll go over those as well. Like the Book of Shaders. That's gonna be put in here. Holy shit. That actually lags the fuck out of my game. We got Rage of Deities. We need the otherworldly tomes. We have otherworldly tome 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need 5 and 6 still. Which, yeah. So these are supposed to spawn once we get to 85 and 90% filled in here, which I imagine we'll get. Ominous Storybook. Chance to be dropped by... I have the Ominous Storybook. Magic Lexicon. I have that, I think? Wait, do I not have that? Oh, that's randomly placed at 85%. Okay, so we'll get that. Invisible Ink, I have that one. Instruction Manual, I have that one. Inscrutable Text, found and placed as the book, I have that one. How to Fly, I have that one. High-Tech Instruction Manual, that's gonna be in here already. Futuristic Treaties. 1 in 8 chance to be dropped by any exomex. Yeah, I'm not going to grind the exomex. I've already killed them twice. And I could just sit there and yawn the whole fucking time if I wanted to. And do it that way. Wait, I thought I saw a book. I did get the book from... I think I might have accidentally thrown it away or something. Because I swear I remember reading something in my inventory and be like, what the fuck? This is just code. Whoa. Fishing catalog, I got Frosty Pamphlet. I have that. Fanatical Ramblings, I have that one. Exo Blueprints, I have that one. Dusty Diary, I have that one. Dubious Spellbook, I have that one. Dubious Brochure, I have that one. Decaying Tome, I have that one. Clover Manual. Oh, that's one I never got. It's one that I should have picked up by now at some point. This one, so to get the Clover, it is a, what is that? So it's a 7.7 million chance. A 1 in 7.7 million chance every frame of the game for it to just spawn on the player. This drop chance is, it can be affected by luck, and my luck has been up for a long time, but throughout all my gameplay, I have never picked up a Clover Manual. Book of Miracles, guaranteed drop after defeating the final exomech. I did beat the final exomech. Do I have the Book of Miracles? I think that's one of the ones that I didn't get that I should have. Or maybe I did and accidentally threw it away or something, because I don't have it. Yeah, I definitely would remember picking that up. Contains a page of obfuscated by lurid lime-colored... Good lord. Bible of Slime, I put that in there. Best Price Bestiary, that gets randomly placed in there, so I have that. Apple Thesis, I have that. Ancient Writings, I have that. Acidic Player Book, I believe I have that in here somewhere, yeah. Absence Notice, I have that. Aberrant Writings, randomly placed in bookshelf by Sullen at 60%. That's that one. Okay, so the only ones we're missing are the otherworldly ones. There's the Magic Lexicon. I think that was one that was supposed to be just randomly put in here by itself. And then the last one, the Book of Shaders. Ugh. Okay, we found all the books. We found all of them the right way except for the Wolfram one. I spawned that in, and then just to make sure that we didn't have to wait for all the other ones. And then the other ones I spawned in were ones that I should have gotten because I already completed the thing to do it, and I either threw it away or somehow didn't get it or whatever. So that's fixed. We got all the books now. Good. I will go ahead and leave this and go turn off the, whatever the hell it's called. Workshop, manage mods. Cheat sheet. Turning that off. Cool. I would like to go ahead and fight these last two deity bosses, but frankly, I don't know how long it's going to take me to succeed at that, because I've never fought them before, and I know they're difficult. Not to mention, I'm kind of run out of time today. I've been going for 3 hours already. It's almost 11 p.m. here, so I'm going to go ahead and call it. But we definitely continued the lore. We completed Sullen's quest for the most part. All we got to do now is fight the bosses. We've done everything. We even found all of her books and shit now, which was, you know, kind of cool, kind of fun to do, actually. But yeah, that's gonna have to do it for me today. This was fun, and I'm really excited to finally conquer Wrath of the Gods in the next episode. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, I will catch you guys later. Again, my name is Scoops. Likes, comment, subscribe, yada yada, you know the drill. I will catch y'all later. Have a great night.